What's up, everyone? I've been thinking about the paradox of liminal spaces and how to prioritize more time for thinking as a way to grow personally and to grow my business. For example, the acorn for Trusty Oak was planted in a quiet moment. I was in the shower. I had been looking for a job for a couple of months without a lot of luck, and I got the idea to start my VA company while I was in the shower. I wasn't working, researching, asking someone else for advice. I was simply thinking. And as business owners, we're doing a million things, but we're also facing hundreds of decisions, real forks in the road that could change my future, that could change our team's future, even our clients' future forever. These decision points could be viewed as liminal space, or put another way, as liminal states, that space between what is and what will be. And these moments of in the liminal state are uncomfortable, and we experience uncertainty that sometimes could lead to anxiety, overwhelm, exhaustion, and everyone handles these transition periods or liminal spaces differently. But it's really a paradox because when you're in it, you feel uncomfortable because you want to make what fit before continue to fit, but things have changed, so it's not working. But the good thing is that liminal spaces also create this moment where, if we're intentional about it, we can embrace growth and evolve into something new and better. As leaders, we're passing through these liminal spaces so often, and it really is just such a heavy load on our shoulders. But if we can embrace those moments by prioritizing more time to think and intentionally progress through these transitions, I mean, like really visualizing and planning for what we want our future to look like, we can experience greater creativity and strength to evolve ourselves. And if we can just kind of linger in these liminal states. And essentially, what I'm saying is that I believe these moments could be more important than other moments of our lives. So they don't feel good, but they are so powerful. And so, over the last 3 months, I've been experimenting with creating more time to think by delegating more than I ever have before. My business is running week after week, day after day, without a lot of input from me, without a lot of time that I need to spend. And instead, I'm spending time on strategic growth plans and marketing. And this is a little counterintuitive and maybe even controversial in some ways, but I'm learning that when I delegate, I can achieve more, not by doing more, but by thinking more. And I believe we need more time just to linger in these liminal spaces on purpose, not to stay stuck in this state of uncertainty by any means, but to use these liminal states as a way to harness more of our creativity. And it's delegation that allows us to increase the value of that liminal space between where we are and where we want to be. When we're not overwhelmed and rushing around, that liminal space can be where we find the clarity to move beyond transition points with confidence and intentionality. And what I've learned is that delegation makes that possible. It's incredibly powerful and really life-changing. So I wanted to share that thought with you. And if it's something that resonates with you, please reach out. I'd be happy to help you think about delegation plans and also even think about what you would do with free time that you may get back from delegating to a virtual assistant or another employee on your team. So harness the power of delegation, get more creativity, linger a little bit in those liminal spaces.